What is up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Brotato. And I thought we'd try today to play as the mage character. Plus 5 elemental damage. All elemental damage modifications are increased by 33%. You start with 1 snake, 1 scared sausage, and minus 100 ranged melee and engineering damage. So that basically says you can't even use those weapons. As far as elemental weapons that are available to us, we only have 4. Or guns, which will do no damage at all. So we don't want that. Let's go for... I don't think I've ever even used the torch. Let's go for the wand. And we'll try danger difficulty too. I'm sure it'll be quite difficult. I don't think we'll get very far if I'm being honest with you guys. But new enemies appear. Inflation is higher. I just want to see the new enemies. And inflation being higher, that's no good. And an economy, that's no good. I'm sure it's also no good in the game. Good bit of experience on that. Okay, more elemental damage. I want early luck, but I think we're going to take elemental damage every time we get it. We're definitely going to take that. What does the snake do? Burning spreads. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. I also like the cute monkey, and I also like the alien worm for some early regen. I'm gonna try to lock in the cute monkey. We'll see. More wands, please. I mentioned in the last episode that Hagrid died. Pretty sad. It's you know what's even more sad is that the only reason I knew about it is because I heard. I don't really engage in social media stuff, but I watch a lot of podcasts during the day when I'm bored out of my mind, and they were talking about how people hating on him because he supported J.K. Rowling for some of her beliefs or whatever. It's just such a stupid thing to hate a person for. Let's see. Attack speed, range, minus 1 armor. That might be good. I'm going to stay away from the guns. Yeah, just go. You can disagree with someone and not be happy that they're dead. And I don't know if anything he ever said or did was egregious enough to celebrate his death. I don't think that's a hot take either. There's tons of people I don't like. I don't think I'll ever be celebrating their deaths. Although that one kid in high school who made fun of my like 12-year-old mustache by calling it a crustache, that he's on a list. He's on a list for life. Okay, speed, lifesteal. I could see either one of those. Crit chance would be nice as well. I don't know. Ethereal looks like it. Okay. Ethereal definitely takes damage from range. So, or at least the Ghost Scepter does, so we can't take that. I want the luck, but I hate to lower my elemental damage here. None of this stuff is great. I'm going to take sunglasses and go to the next one. The rolls are really cheap, but we don't have any money. I'll take that, thank you. Come over here to the tree, see if we can get maybe a free item. Or at least some heals. So the burning will spread to nearby enemies. So even though we have single target weapons, we are getting some AoE. Do some slick moves. Alright, attack speed. Yeah, we're passing on all this luck, man. More lifesteal, dodge, range. This is all okay. It's all just kind of okay, right? Yeah, we'll take crit chance. And I'm going to go for the torch here as more element. I don't know what happens if you stack a snake with another snake. The rock level 2 gives us primitive, as a... Yeah, it would give me +3 max HP, but it doesn't do any damage. I'm tempted here to take the snake. Maybe it makes it so that it spreads... And we'll roll. Yeah, and we pass on all this. Maybe it makes it so that it spreads to an additional target. Which, if so, could be incredibly powerful when the board starts getting really flooded with dudes. But if it does nothing, other than lower my stats a little bit, then that's pretty feel bad. But for now, I'm going to choose to believe. Like Neo in the Matrix, I'm beginning to believe. Trying to get some of this sweet, sweet experience. I should have picked that up. It's okay. The wave's almost over. Some engineering. Yeah, we just go harvesting early. Lightning Shiv's damage is not elemental damage. Neither is the torch, I guess. But it does build into our burning. I think we buy everything. Reroll. Burning activates plus 15, well, 15% faster. Let's take the torch. Let's lock this. This might be kind of a linchpin item. I don't know that yet for a fact. But I would not be surprised if that's like an item that'll make the run go. Because I was going to remark in the last wave that one of the crappy things about burn is that it gives the enemies who are burning and who are eventually going to die, still gives them a chance to hit me. But if the burning triggers faster, then that's not the case, right? So it could be exactly what we're looking for. It sucks that the torch isn't giving us a ton of damage, but it's giving us damage through burn. And if the burn triggers faster, I think you guys get the idea. It makes it a more useful weapon. But when I start combining it, it'll only take up one slot. I want wands, man. I want all the wands. I was about to say, a free item would be sick, too. I haven't really seen one of those. Yep, we take Sad Tomato. Just try not to die early on. And we definitely take attack speed at that level. Could take some range to try to counter the range we're going to lose. Something like Banner would be nice. Yeah, now we get Primitive Torch. Okay. So here's what we do. We combine these. I want a lot of this stuff. We want this. We want this. And I kind of want both of these as well. Yeah, those are good items. So we'll take the 2 blue torches. Over having 1 purple one. We don't quite need the space yet, and I think having the extra weapon attack is better. Once again, I preface that by saying I base all my statements on very little knowledge of this game. I'm kind of shocked by how much fun I'm having with this, considering how little this game costs. Proving that you don't need a AAA title that costs 60, 70 bucks to have a good time. I think this game was like $4. Some armor and some HP regen. I'm going to take the HP regen. Yeah, okay. We want all the scared sausages we see. What a weird sentence, huh? And I'm going to take a lost duck. That puts our luck up to 20. Yeah, we lose a little bit of elemental damage, but we're still positive. We can re-roll this. We get a free re-roll in the off chance that we see something we want to combine. And Lightning Shiv is right up there. Everything else I think we kind of pass on, or at least it's not super great for us. Need to remember that we start the wave with half HP thanks to the tomato, but we also now have pretty great source of HP regen. A little bit of range I think would also go great with our wands. It doesn't matter for all the melee stuff we're doing right now, but it will. The banner gave us range, didn't it? Or did it take range away? I don't even remember. I know it gave us attack speed, and that's what I was really thinking about. Nice, free item, thank you. Like to get this experience. Now we could use a little bit of HP. Nope, free item. I'll take that too, though. The regen's covering us nicely right now. So our last successful run, we had, I think, 4 of the items that make more trees spawn. Would like to get that early as well. Yeah, this is another thing that crushes our range. So we're positive 8 range. That's a recycle. I wouldn't blame me for taking it just for the max HP though. Which I might take it now for the max HP. Yeah, let's get our HP up just a little bit. And look at this. The candle might be the perfect weapon. Or the perfect item, rather. Elemental damage, HP regen, less enemies. Lowers our damage, but I think that's okay. Let's see how we feel when we combine these. I'm sort of just interested to see what this looks like. 1 away from a reroll. From a cheeky reroll. Should have left that health on the ground for sure. And that one. Our pickup range is a little bit bigger thanks to that tongue. Keep circling. Ooh, don't like that. Let's see if we can get to some of this health. I'm trying to be aware of how the burn is ticking, so I can have some sense of its effectiveness. That's one thing I'm looking at. I'm also sort of looking at our HP regen to see how that's going for us. Nice level. We'll just run through these nerds. A little dangerous, but I wanted that XP. Speed versus attack speed. I would like to get a little speed. That's a good opportunity to get some. And more elemental damage. Thank you very much. And holy crap. This is all things we want. We definitely want Lightning Shiv 3. We definitely want Alien Eyes. I will combine these torches to get a basic torch. We're going to reroll here. And the chopper we unlocked in the last episode, we don't, I think, want any of this. I'm going to reroll again. Medical turret, I don't hate. Let's lock that in. Healing 1. You know what? Let's not lock that in. It's so weak without any engineering. Engineering at minus 100. I'm glad I didn't lock that in. Or buy it. I was remembering that we were having negative 100 melee and range, but I was forgetting that we also have negative 100 engineering, so we don't want anything to do with that. And that higher level lightning shiv is shooting lightning bolts everywhere. You guys ever watch like LARPers throw lightning bolts? I love that. LARPing is like I'm a super nerd, but LARPing is like a little bit of a bridge too far for me. I could probably get into it with the right people. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, something I've always wanted to try. I'm probably past that point in my life where I can go off pure imagination. I don't know if I've got that in me anymore. Especially to sit there for hours and hours. Yep, we take that. I think we also take more lifesteal. Explosion damage. I think we take both of these. Reroll. Hope to get lucky. We take that for the combine. These are all tempting. The Gentle Alien and the Broken Mouth is pluses enemies, but we're already minus enemies, so it just kind of makes it normal. At the cost of giving us some of our damage back, plus a little more HP. More max HP lowers our regen. Our regen's fine. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to steer clear with a squishy range build from increasing the amount of enemies when we already kind of had them at a little bit of a deficit, which I think benefits us, especially in the boss battles. If we could lower the enemies even more, we would. Let's hope for some sick items in some of these trees. I'll take that. Whoop. We're doing pretty well on luck. What are we, like, bonus 30, I think? We could pause it and see, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we look like we're a range build, but we're kind of not. We're kind of a good hybrid. When we get into melee, we can smack these dudes. Sweet. Alright, what do we get? Alloy? That's pretty nice. Is it, though? We're lowering our dodge -6 to get bonus 5 crit chance. The engineering, range damage, melee damage are completely useless. We're going to recycle that. But the wandering bot, however, slowing dudes down for us is quite useful. I'm going to take max HP here. We will 100% take that. Oh, wow. What is this? The greatest shop ever? We're going to get 2 uniques off of that. That's insane. I'm going to re-roll. Wow. Okay. So, check this out. We combine. What does this give me? Hitting an enemy spawns a lightning projectile that bounces 4 times and deals 40 damage. Okay. Laser turret, can't take that. Let's take this lightning shiv here. Could combine these two as well. We don't want the laser turret. Blood leech I would consider. It's a pretty nice survivability weapon. Let's take that. And then warrior helmet. We could stand to lose a little speed, I suppose. Yeah, we're good. The pickup range is biting me in the butt. I do not want to pick those up when I don't need them. As I do it again, right as I say that. Pretty sick how many are spawning. Yeah, I knew one of those guys was going to hit me. Can't dodge all the time. My favorite quote from The Crow. The first Crow was such a good movie, unironically a good movie, that it sucks how bad they messed up all the other ones. I had someone tell me recently that they love all the Crow movies, and I was like, I'm going to have to hard disagree with that. And I saw them when I was a young dude at like the time in my life when I was probably most prone to think they were awesome. And they were not awesome. We'll take the regen. We'll take the regen. We take the crit chance. The other stats don't do anything. Yeah, we take more luck. Let's roll it up. Alright, what do we get here? Unfortunately, the incendiary turret also does engineering damage. Who'd have thunk? The torches. So what I can do is I can combine these. It's a lot of burning damage. And I can take this blue torch. This caps my max HP. We're not far enough in the wave yet for me to want to do that. Let's just keep it rocking. I want to see more wands. Don't take that out of context, please. More alternate sources of damage, more alternate sources of healing. We have one of those alien eye things. Could get a bunch of those. Could be pretty strong. Nice, like, AoE clear around us. But for this being a higher level difficulty, I think we're doing great. Wave 13 is where a lot of our runs have kind of fallen apart. When they have fallen apart. The difficulty spike has been pretty damn strong. But for us to be at wave 13 and already have 2 unique weapons, I don't know if that's unusual, but it's been unusual for us. Pretty damn clutch. Alright, just gotta survive a little while longer. I think we're dodging rather, pretty nice. Alright, what do we get? More luck, you know what, we'll take max HP. We just need to survive. And a flamethrower might be exactly what we need. Let's recycle this. Let's take the flamethrower. Let's take the fuel tank. That's also pretty sweet. Let's take the charcoal. And I'm stoked with that. That was a big series of upgrades. The flamethrowers damage is based off of elemental damage, so that's huge for us. It's another ranged weapon to keep dudes away from us. It's kind of AoE as well. We got rid of a super basic wand for it. Came in blue. Love to see it. Alright, the little guy's got to go. Someone told me in the comment section that the character who runs around with a bone in his mouth seems to be a healer. If you guys want to let me... Yeah, that was him right there. If you guys want to let me know what some of these dudes do, feel free to drop stuff like that in the comment section. I'm so damn busy. I always say I'm going to like go and look at the wiki and stuff, and I just don't. I just don't have... I don't have the time. Or at least I have the time, but my time is devoted to trying to chill from all the other stuff that I'm doing in a day that stresses me out. Last night I was up super late writing a paper that I'm not going to go into the details, but I shouldn't even have to write this paper. And yet I am. Yep, let's take away enemy speed. I like that. Piggy bank, yep, we'll take that. Those are free. Sweet. Another primitive torch. Wow. Okay. And a mouse. 5% lifesteal, more enemies, but lessens our harvesting. Is this good? Do we want this? I'm tempted to take it almost more as like a test. And then item pickup range. I don't know how valuable having more than 2 of those tongues is. I think the earlier you get those, the better, because that means you're kind of snowballing with how many resources you pick up off the ground. But we don't have any of the kind of rare items that make it so that you have a chance to instantly pick up resources when they drop. But hey, if we want HP that's sitting on the ground, we don't have to get as close to it. Allows us to be a little safer with our plays. Oh, that sucks. We're taking a little bit of damage now. Yep, let me get that HP. The range guys, I think, are what's killing us. The little nub dudes who are spawning on the edge of the map that we can't quite get to. We're going to recycle this. I haven't taken it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Yeah, bonus attack speed. Please, please, please. That's great. So this lowers my... this gives me dodge and speed, huh? I'm going to take it. We took it last time. I thought it was fine. Let's go. Just survive, man. I think that's all we have to do. Just survive. These dudes have to go. I'm pretty sure I've correctly identified that they're the source of the unit buffing. I don't know exactly what the buffing does. Maybe it's all stats. Increases their speed, damage, HP. Who knows? I love our speed, though. Jetpack's feeling pretty saucy. I hate that we lowered our HP. We made ourselves vulnerable to getting, you know, maybe like 3 tapped by the enemies. We need to get a little bit in melee sometimes to make sure that we've got like lightning bouncing from our shiv. I think when we try to just stay ranged, we sort of screw our damage over. Can't let the big boys hit us, especially when they're buffed. Help me, wandering bot. That was a lot. That was a lot of resources there. More speed or more elemental damage? You know what? I'm going to take the elemental damage. More pickup range, more harvesting, less dodge. Huh. No. I need combat stats, man. These aren't good enough either. What's our dodge at? We'll lose a little dodge for that. Yeah, this is what we want right there. Gave us a purple wand. This is what I was talking about, the baby gecko, the thing that attracts resources. At the cost of lifesteal. I'm going to pass on that. If it was very early in our run, I would take it. Or even medium early. We're near the end. I think I wouldn't blame you if you took it. If you sat down and did the math and told me that if I make it to the end, it'll result in more resources being picked up, and you should pick up the resources because you'll get more levels and you'll get more stats. Ultimately, I'd be like, yep, I believe you. But I have not done the math. These guys have to go. Anything that shoots has to go. We can't allow those red dots to accumulate. Nice, more free items, thank you. Okay, glad we got him. Just survive, man. Just survive. At this point, I think we recycle. Power generator. Plus 1% damage for every speed you have. Yeah, that's huge. We take that. That was a big boon for us. And I think we go with max HP. I just don't feel like I'm at the point where I want to be. Glass cannon, lowering our armor to -6. That doesn't feel great. And the vigilante ring is too late. We don't have the cash. It's very expensive. It'll give us, what is it, like 6% bonus damage? That's not enough for where we're at. For 300. We can do so much more with 300 resources. Hated lowering my armor that much. But 20% damage basically takes us out of the damage hole we've been in most of the game. I don't know what those fat slug dudes do. Feel free to let me know that in the comment section. Okay. Pick up some of this HP. We got 4 seconds. I think we're going to make it. And wow, on our first run, it looks like we may make it all the way to the boss. Yeah, this is a easy take. I think these are easy takes. And on we go. More elemental damage at the cost of things that don't matter. Lowering our range and melee damage just don't matter at this point. I'm trying to think of what we really want to see now. Probably anything that'll upgrade one of our weapons. You guys gotta go. Keep circling the edge of the map. I don't know, guys. Have you seen a new enemy on this wave? Or on any of these waves? I don't know if I've seen an enemy yet that we haven't already seen. I don't know what the danger level was referring to when it was talking about us finding new enemies. Because I'm pretty sure we haven't seen any. Alright, we're rocking... this is trash. We recycle it. With no engineering, we trash that. We're going to take the damage. The HP region could be clutch. The HP could be clutch. The damage could be clutch. This is all great. We're going to take the elemental damage. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we asked for. Scared sausage, kind of good, right? Harvesting is completely irrelevant at this point. Let's re-roll. Metal plate could get us back some of this armor. 150. I don't know about that. We'll take alien worm. Ooh, double wandering bot. Alien eyes. Ugh. We can't afford any of this. This is good stuff. This would be... Schmoop would be amazing. Alien eyes would be amazing. Wandering bot would be amazing. We can't afford it. We roll. And oh my god, of course. Just to tease me. There's no way to afford that. Yeah, selling this gets me to like not even a 200. Yeah, so we're stuck with this. But that would have been sick a long time ago. Let's go. I guess we do roll again for any tiny advantage. Yeah, whatever. This would have been amazing too. This would have been amazing. Like we'd have been maxed out on weapons if we would have just got this like one wave ago. Whatever. Let's go. And here we go. Isn't this the guy we fought the first time? And he just hurt the hell out of me. So let's be a little more careful. Let the regen kick in. Did I click on the wrong danger difficulty? I don't think so. So this is easy to dodge. You just stay ahead of it. But he will start doing more stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's back away. Alright, he's mutated. And now it's a little bit more of a bullet hell. Nice, good dodge. Damn it, I ran right into that, huh? Okay, let's not get killed. Damn it. So close, guys. Just bad dodging from me. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I thought we did great. We had a chance to get a purple flamethrower at the end. And have a rare wand. We were so close. I thought our items were sick. We had some cool stuff. Power generator and glass cannon coming in near the end, I thought were pretty clutch. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.